Do you know what the value of your home is today? Well, I ran the numbers, and what I found about the Southwest Florida real estate market astounded me. In the last 2 years, home prices in Southwest Florida have risen in some cases by as much as 29, 30 odd percent in some areas per annum. Now, if you're curious about what your home is worth in today's real estate market in Southwest Florida, you don't want to miss this video. Stay tuned. To get an idea of roughly how much your home values in today's market, click the link in the description box below. It's a free instant valuation that gives you a rough idea of what your property values today. Now, one of the most important factors to consider when determining the value of your home is the location. As we say in real estate, it's all about location, location, location. Now, you have to take into consideration where exactly is your property located. Is it located in a big city or is it located in a smaller town? For example, a property that is located in Miami, which is considered a big city, is gonna have a different valuation from a property that is located in Lehigh Acres, even though it might have the same square footage, the same features. Location makes a difference. Also, you're gonna have to take into consideration things like zip code. What is the zip code that the property is located in? You have to take into consideration things like, is the property located in a gated community or not? Things like, what is the available infrastructure in that area? All these things play a role in determining the value of your property. Another thing about location is, what is the market like in that location? Is there a high demand for properties in that area or not? All of this is going to play a part in determining just how much your home is valued at in today's market. And things such as, is the property located, where is it? Is it close to the Gulf of Mexico or is it more inland? Is it on a dead-end street? Is it by a cul-de-sac? Where is the property located? And all these factors play a role in determining just how much your property is valued at. Another factor that determines how much your property is valued at is market activity in your area. Recent market activity. Have there been any recent sales in your area? And typically, we use a half-mile radius to find homes that have sold in your area that are similar in size and features to your property. Now, we have to take into consideration the age of the property, the size of the property, the features of the property, and the type of property that it is. For example, if you are living in a community and your home has a pool, it's gonna have a different value from a similar home in the same community. It may be the same size, but if that property does not have a pool, the value is going to be different. The recent sales have a very big impact on the value of your property, because this is what is going to tell you what buyers are willing to pay for houses like yours. What have similar homes sold for in the recent past? Now, you might go and look at a time span of, let's say, the last 3 months, or if the market is moving very rapidly, we might even go to the last 2 months or the last 30 days. It all depends on how rapidly properties are being sold in your location. So, recent sales play a major role in determining the valuation of your property. But remember, you have to compare apples with apples. The age, the size of the property, the features of the property all have to be similar or the same when comparing property value to property value. Another thing that plays a role in determining the value of your property is current listings. What other homes in your location in close proximity to your property are on the market for sale? What are these sellers asking for these homes? Now, this is going to have a big impact on your sales price. How much your home is worth is also determined by what is currently available on the market today. It all comes down to supply and demand. If there is a lot of supply, that means that prices tend to come down. If there is not a lot of supply, which is what we're seeing in most real estate markets in Southwest Florida, the listing prices tend to go up. So you have to take into consideration how many homes are actively available for sale in your area. What is your competition like? Who are you competing with to sell your property? And you have to look at what are these homes offering, what are the features, and what are sellers asking for these listings. Now, another thing that sellers tend to overlook, but that is very important in determining the value of their property, is expired listings. What are the listings that have been on the market but they have not sold? And this is where your realtor is able to help you, because your realtor can give you all the facts and all the information surrounding these properties that have expired. How long were they on the market? What was the asking price? Was the asking price changed throughout the sales process? Why didn't these homes sell? And your realtor is going to be able to guide you and to tell you, give you strategies to price your home so that it sells. If you need to get an idea of how much your home values in today's real estate market, click the link in the description box below and you will get an instant valuation report that is going to give you a good idea of how much your home is worth in today's real estate market. Now, back to expired listings. You have to ask yourself, why did these listings expire? Especially in a hot seller's market where homes are flying off of the shelves, you have to ask yourself, why didn't these homes sell? And a major reason why homes don't sell in a hot seller's market is the price. Was this home priced correctly? That is where your realtor is going to be able to guide you in setting a price that ensures that your home will sell, and it will sell for top dollar. That is where I come into play, and you can use my expertise and my experience to help you to set a price that is going to ensure that your home sells quickly and that it sells at top dollar. Another thing that plays a very big role in the value of your property is the condition. What condition is your property in? Is it updated? Has it been recently renovated? Or does it need fixing up? Does it need major work? Does the roof need to be repaired? Does the roof need to be changed? All these things you have to take into consideration, because these are going to impact how much you can get for these properties. How much can you sell for is determined by the condition of the property. Now, it's all about the information that you have when determining the value of your property. Now, as your realtor, I have access to the multiple listing service, and a part of this access gives me information about all the properties that have sold in your area recently, all the properties that have expired, all the properties that are currently on the market, all the properties that are under contract, and the days that these properties have been on the market. And all this information is valuable when determining the value of your home. So If you're thinking about selling and you want to sell your home for top dollar in the shortest possible time, be sure to reach out to me. I'll leave my contact details in the description box below. And in the meantime, if you would like to get a rough idea of just how much your home is worth, get my free guide in the description box below. It's a free instant valuation. Just answer a few questions and in a few minutes, you'll be able to get a rough idea of what your property is worth in today's real estate market. Now go ahead and do that. Like this video, comment, leave your comments, subscribe, and remember, I am Keesha Metcalfe with MVP Realty. I'll see you again next week. Bye bye.